So everybody in film photography circles has been talking about Kodak's recent price increases and how that might price some people out of shooting film. If you're shooting medium format and only getting 10 to 15 shots a roll, that $20 roll of film is starting to look pretty expensive. Well, the good news is you can still shoot film without spending an arm and a leg, at least on the film. The camera's another story. In the fourth quarter of 2022, Harman Ilford gave us Kentmere Pan 100 and 400 in 120 or medium format. I picked up some Kentmere Pan 100 in 120 at Midwest Photo for only $5.29 a roll. Alright, let's do the math. I get 10 shots a roll with my Pentax 6.7, so we're looking at 53 cents a shot. And I developed it myself with HC110 for under $1 a roll, so we're looking at 60 cents a shot developed. Way cheaper than Polaroid. And if you're shooting 6x6 getting 12 shots a roll or 645 getting 15 shots a roll, the cost is less. Most medium format cameras are not cheap, but if you're really pinching pennies, there are inexpensive options out there. Look for an old folder, maybe a Brownie, or if you're into the whole lo-fi aesthetic, you can pick up a toy camera like the Holga or the Diana on the cheap. One camera you're not going to find cheap is the Pentax 6.7, which is what I used for this Kentmere 100. I hope you like rocks, trees, and prairie grass because I went back to nature for these images. Stick around after the images and I'll share my final thoughts on Kentmere Pan 100. So, images taken on Kentmere film look like they were taken on film. Kentmere is not grain-free, it's not silky smooth like Acros or T-Max, it's also not $13 or $15 a roll. After developing, it dried completely flat, which made it super easy to scan. Ilford usually puts out a quality product, and this Kentmere is no exception. It's good stuff. Now this Kentmere 100's been out for a while in 120, and I didn't really have any concrete plans on shooting it, but that all changed thanks to a generous coffee donation from friend of the channel, Craig Cunningham. Craig told me to pick up some Kentmere on him, and I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed shooting this film. So a big thanks to Craig, and a big thanks to you for being a part of the Old Camera Guy community. I may be a little biased, but I really do think we have one of the friendliest groups here on YouTube, and I thank you for your support. I don't want to hide my content behind a paywall. All my videos are free to watch, and most of the ways you can support this channel are free too. Every time you watch a video, every time you like or comment on a video, all that helps keep these free film photography videos coming. The other big thing that helps is when you subscribe, so if you appreciate the videos here, I'd love to have you hit the subscribe button. When channels hit 10,000 subscribers, YouTube enables their stories feature, which is another great way to share and interact with you, and I can't wait to share more film photography stories in the future. Until next time, do some good, have some fun, and shoot some film.